Ayo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Minnesota United career, where we're getting very, very close, sort of, to the first transfer window coming up in July. We have 2 months left. We have 9 games, so probably 2 episodes. And then that third episode, that's when we get into this all-important first transfer window. But last episode, we did very, very well. Very productive episode for us. I think did we draw the first game, then we won the rest of them, including in the US Open Cup, a simulated game against Dallas when they had their first choice team out there. We had almost a full reserve team, and we still won that match. No idea how that happened, but we came out of that match, or came out of that episode feeling really, really good. And I'm really, really liking where the team is at. Everything's starting to come together. I'm starting to understand how these players like to play, the spots they like to get into, and we're starting to utilize the team effectively. And speaking of the squad, I thought we could take a quick look at how the team is growing. And the top 2 players on this list, you can see Nicholson and Donladi. Those are the 2 that I've really given a significant amount of the training to. And I just recently started training one of our Youth Academy goalkeepers, though he won't show up on this list because he is in the Youth Academy, not in the first team, so he won't show up here just yet. But Nicholson and Donladi are growing quite nicely. Nicholson's up to 71, Donladi's up to 66, and that's very important because he's really the only other striker that we have outside of Allen, who somehow has also grown +1, even though I don't think he's played a single second for us this season. But either way, it's nice to see a little growth out of him. The rest of these players, not all that important that they're growing. Calvo's a good one to have growing as well. He's up to 72 overall. Obviously, he's a starting center back on this team, but that's it. There's no other growth out of anywhere else on this team, and that's really not that surprising. I've mentioned this a couple of times. If you look at the overall age of these players, 26, 26, 28, 28, 27, those are players in their prime. They probably are not going to grow very much more than what they are. Maybe a +1 or a +2 here or there, given the right amount of training. So it's important that we not only get this Youth Academy going and getting some players in here with really nice potentials, but also keep our eyes peeled in this upcoming transfer window and get some good young players in here as well. So getting into the first game today, this is probably going to be the biggest game we have all day long, actually. It's going to be at home against Sporting Kansas City. They come in 3rd place, 1 point above us in the table. This is a really, really good chance to continue our surge, pick up some big points here, and keep moving up the Western Conference standings. This is a really, really big match for us. And making his return to the lineup today is going to be Kevin Molino. He's been out for the last couple of weeks with an injury. He's back in there behind Christian Ramirez. It's been a beautiful partnership up top. They've combined for a lot of goals this season. Let's hope that continues. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Sporting Kansas City. And the high point of their team is really that defense. It's probably, I would say, in real life, the best in the MLS. That center back pairing of Beasler and Opara is very, very difficult to break down. So we'll see what these guys can do in there against them today. And Nicholson, he's just through right now. What the heck? Come on, Nicholson. Oh, he cuts inside of Opara. And again. And there's Finley. And I was just saying what the defense was like is so good, but we opened him up straight off of a turnover from kickoff. And it's 1-0. That was a beautiful play from Nicholson. Great vision finding Finley back post. And just like that, it's 1-0. Nicholson absolutely melted Opara right there. Great play. That was exquisite. And it feels like recently Ethan Finley has found his shooting boots. I can't really explain it. Not really a goal scorer per se. Uh-oh. Oh, kickoff boost. Shuttleworth, good save. All right, another corner for Sporting Kansas City. Come on, boys, let's get this thing away. I thought that was it. I thought that was a goal. I think that was Opara in there as well. What a ball in. So, oh my God, how is it not 1-1? This is ridiculous. Yes, we have Molino. Oh, Beasler, though. Oh, that ball comes out for Nicholson. Molino. Oh, I was trying to head it back. That's okay. We're out wide here. Finley. Ramirez. Nice little move to get by him, man. What a finish from Christian Ramirez. What was that? He scored some impressive goals this season. Look at the move he put on the defender here. Kind of like stopped, went away, and then cut it back in and just left the defender standing there. That finish past Tim Elio was insane, though. And for the second time on 2 goals, Opara got melted. What is going on? All right, start of the second half now. I don't think we really deserve to be 2-0 up. Sporting Kansas City did a lot of nice things in that first half. I don't know how we still have this kind of a lead. But it's about to be 3 because here comes Kevin Molino. And that is 3. Straight from the second half kickoff. Kevin Molino, he's definitely made the impact. He's definitely back and back with a vengeance. Scoring goals. 3-0 over Sporting Kansas City. I expected a little bit more from them, especially from this defense. We've just ran through them a couple of times. Just really, really bizarre. Oh my good. No. That was not to the right player at all. Oh, here comes Sporting. That's going to be one. And it's Opara. They've gone all-out attack. I figured out what my problem is. I mentioned a lot, I think last episode, where we kind of fell apart at the end of games. It's like the last 30 minutes, the CPU goes like ultra attacking and turns up the pressure. And I just haven't figured out how to beat that yet. And so it's on me to figure out how to not make stupid mistakes and turn the ball over and give them those kinds of opportunities. Because that is not good enough. I have to do better. All right, we have a corner here. This is pretty much the end of the game. Ibarra, oh my, he's really, really good at turning in there. That's going to go back post. Dunladi couldn't get anything on the header. That's okay, though. That should be the final action, and it is. 3-1 the final score. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on how to deal with that pressure. I got out a little bit towards the end of that game. Had a couple of decent counterattacks. Nothing came from it, unfortunately. But we're getting there. That's one more thing that I got to learn. It's different in FIFA 18. This didn't used to happen in earlier FIFAs, so it's a little bit of a learning curve there. So that win over Sporting came at a cost, and it cost us 2 of our players. The biggest one, though, is going to be Francisco Calvo. He's going to miss 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. He is our best and highest rated defender. That's going to hurt us a little bit. I'm pretty sure Boxall will come in and play in his place. He played okay coming in last game after I took Calvo off with the injury. So I'm a little bit more confident now that I saw a little bit out of Boxall, but that's definitely going to hurt us a little bit. And Christian Ramirez, he's going to miss 4 days with a bruised shoulder. He may be back for our next match, which is going to be, I think, away at Toronto. He might miss that. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see, but even if he misses, at most, he's going to miss 1 game. So I'm not too worried about that one, but I am worried about losing Calvo. So for this match, away to Toronto, I'm going to go ahead and sim this game. Toronto's in last place in the league. I don't want to jinx anything here, but they haven't won a game all season. Don't ask me how that's possible with the roster that they have. I've looked, and Giovinco, okay, maybe that's why, because Giovinco doesn't start, and neither does Altidore. That's probably why they aren't winning games. They haven't missed a game all season, but they aren't actually starting. McGowan gets us on the board, and we do go into Toronto and win. I do not know why Toronto went with that lineup. What is that? That is disgraceful. We are back home now, and we are welcoming the LA Galaxy to town. They sit in mid-table, I think, in the Western Conference, just outside one of those final playoff spots. I know it's still early days in the season, but I can bet you the LA Galaxy would rather be on the inside looking out rather than the outside looking in when it comes to those playoff spots. So I know that they're going to bring it here. We're going to roll with the same lineup. I'm not going to be changing anything up except for when we pick up any injuries, and hopefully that doesn't happen. We picked up 2 in the first game. Let's hope we don't get any more today. All right, here we go. Kickoff against LA, and they've got a very, very scary attack. Zardes up top, Gio Dos Santos in behind him with Leggett and Alessandrini on the wings. That is quite terrifying, if I'm honest. It's going to be a big ask for our defense to shut that down. Fucking hell, Finley. What are you guys doing? Who are you passing the ball to here? Oh, no. Oh, Jermaine. Oh, Jermaine Jones. Wow. Like I said, it's going to be a big ask. 4 minutes in? An idiotic pass. I don't know who made it in the midfield for us. He passed it right to Giovanni Dos Santos, which led to an instant goal going the other way. That was really, really bad. That is definitely not the way we want to start that game. We got to clean that up. That's our fault. We can't be doing those types of things. That was so stupid. Finley going across. He's got Nicholson, who's actually in behind Van Aanholt. Good job shielding him off. Nicholson plays the ball across. He's got Finley. It's blocked in front. Finley again. What a save from Rowe. Ref? Not a foul. It's nothing is a foul. Absolutely nothing is a foul. What a tackle from Joma. That was insanity. Over here for Molino. Molino shot. Oh, I thought that was 1-1. What a strike from Kevin Molino on the 60-minute mark. Dang it, man. We got to find this goal. There we go. Molino playing it through Ibarra again. Ibarra's going to go for a cross this time. Oh, he very nearly found Ramirez. Sends back to Ibsen, who shoots. What a save from Rowe. Oh, my God. We're killing LA in this second half. We just can't unlock that goal. Why can't we score this goal? Oh, no. The game is pretty much over, and I'm pretty sure I got... Yep, that was an accident. Who was that? Oh, great. It's Ryan McGowan, our other good center back. That is not what I wanted. I didn't mean to slide tackle there. That was accidental. I took out Zardes from behind. Oh, man. It's just not been our game today. Well, that is the final whistle. That's disappointing, man. At home, dropping points to the LA Galaxy. Definitely not what we wanted to do, and not what I expected. Oh, and especially considering we really dominated that game. We really had the better of that thing. Rowe came up with some otherworldly saves. And we just couldn't beat him, man. That was so unfortunate. The worst thing is I got McGowan sent off. Now he's going to miss next match. I'm running out of center backs. So we're staying at home for this next match. We have Orlando City now. And I'm going to stick with pretty much the same team. We played fine against LA. We were just very unlucky, I think, not to get a goal in that one and at least get 1 point out of that. The problem here is I'm running out of center backs. We're going to go with Boxall and Coleman in this one at the center back position. Calvo has 1 day left on his injury. Technically, I could bring him back. His fitness is all the way up. I think I could play him in this one. But I'd rather be safe and just wait. I really can't afford for him to pick up another injury right now. We don't have the center backs to be playing that kind of risky business. So we'll just wait. We'll go with the reserves in this one at center back. And we'll hope that we can outscore Orlando. I think we can do it. All right, here we go. Kick off against Orlando City. And they've got a really good attack in this team. I don't know where Kyle Larin is, though. He's not in there today. And to be honest, I'd rather see Kyle Larin because they have Barnes in there, Giles Barnes, and he always scores against me. So that is not good. Ooh, that ball for Ramirez was sick. Ramirez looking for a ball for Finley. Finley cuts in front, gets it. Oh my God, Joe Bendick. What a save. Ethan Finley holds it up. Pulls it over for Nocerino. Molino. I got confused, man. I'm sorry. Oh, it's his old team against Orlando City. I got confused. Oh, my God. A gift from Joe Bendick. Oh, cleared off the line. Come on. It's like we're cursed today. Even when everything goes our way, we totally didn't deserve that goal. We still can't score. Good play out wide for Nicholson. Nicholson blows by his defender. Let's go. Come on, Nicholson. All the way in. Nicholson plays it across. There is Christian Ramirez. There is the goal that we've been looking for. And hopefully that breaks the freaking curse, man. Wow. I can't believe we didn't score that goal that Bendick literally gave to us on a platter. You wonder why I don't like Joe Bendick in this game. He makes the dumbest plays sometimes. But at least we got the goal now. 1-0 up, 19 minutes in. Come on, boys. Let's keep it going. Let's annihilate Orlando City. Nothing against them, but we need a big performance here. Passing. Wow. What the heck? 3 passes and they're literally just through my defense? Oh, Dom Dwyer. Good save from Shuttleworth there. Wow. What? They got up the field instantly. Like, that was so fast. And that was supposed to be to Ramirez. But we'll take it for Finley. Finley brings it down. And now we're right back up the other side. This is an up and down game like crazy. Let's play it in here. Nicholson has a shot. Bendick with the save. Nicholson's playing the 1-2 with Cronin, and Nicholson's up the wing again. He's been living up that wing. Oh, beautifully done. Cut inside. Still Nicholson. Backside for Finley. Bendick. No. Oh, no. Dwyer's behind. Well, at least we're pushing him wide. That's good defense. He puts the ball. That was poor defense. How is it 1-1 right now? We've absolutely dominated this game. I can't believe we just gave them that goal back. That was so stupid. And that was stupid play for me. There you go, Ibarra. Plays it for Cronin. Beautifully worked. Let's go. Play it for Dunladi. Dunladi's got some space. Dunladi actually has a lot of space here. He cuts it around one. Dunladi! Dunladi! Oh my God, he did so unbelievably well to get through there, and he missed. Oh my God, that might be the only chance we're going to get towards the end. I think there's only like 5 minutes left. That might be our last shot. That is the final whistle. Wow. Wow, man. I can't believe we didn't win that game. So we have another youth scouting report back from Pierre Taylor, and he didn't do so well this time around. Not a whole lot going on in this one. Wayne Banks, 65 to 89 potential, maybe. I'm not going to sign him up right now. I'll wait another month or two to see what happens with him. Same with Noah Gibbs, 66 to 90. Looks okay. Better than Wayne Banks, but again, I'm going to wait and see on this one. So I'm not sure we're going to end up getting either one of these players. So as we wrap up today's episode, we're still in third place. It was still a pretty productive episode. 2 wins, a draw, and a loss. It wasn't as good as last time out, but it was still pretty good. That unfortunate loss to LA Galaxy is even more frustrating now, knowing that they're right behind us. They're 1 point back in 4th place. There's actually 5 teams there within 2 points of each other. A loss could drop us all the way down to like 7th place. That is absolutely insane. So we've got to turn it back on next episode. We start out again next episode against Sporting Kansas City. This time we'll be on the road. Very, very difficult place to go and play though. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that one. Hopefully we get another performance like we did today and just blow them out, because we dominated that one and we got the goals. The rest of the games we dominated, but we didn't get the goals. So we just got to find our scoring boots and strap those suckers on and put some more in the net. But we're still doing good. I mean, we're kind of exceeding expectations right now in 3rd place. If we hang on to a playoff spot this season, I'd be very, very happy. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Minnesota United career. See you.